black hole was actually was shot by the image picture, which Einstein predicted.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe month ago or something.
Yes, let's say hello. We are on air. Hello.
Okay,
Hello. How you doing?
Okay, hello from Brazil.
I'm from the United States.
Friends. Okay, right. And we're
Hello to
starting.
the world.
Okay, we're talking
rock
about
and roll.
rock and roll. Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I was surprised how well you did yesterday with the IPA. You actually did
Yeah.
better than Jane.
Wait a second. No, we're tied. We're tied.
Just kidding. But you know,
It better be.
no, just kidding. You know, Jane, you are the best. Of course you are.
Wow.
But you know,
I went in.
identify the sounds is something new for you, though. You know,
Yeah.
you can have really good ears. You know, so
Oh, yeah.
all right, okay.
It took me like 2 seconds to get the first one.
But today we're going to talk about something different, James.
Oh, really?
You know,
Okay.
one of the most difficult things for us.
Oh, yeah. You did this with Ed.
Yeah,
I saw.
you know, okay. Yeah, that's normal. We do. I mean, that was with Ved, not with you and Ken.
I know.
We didn't do this part yet.
Okay.
So, but anyway, good that you see the class, so you can talk about what
Yeah.
you know. Listen, that is the point why we are studying this part is because the most important part of communications is to be able to ask questions and answer to them.
Yeah.
All right, and you only will be able to do that if you can you understand what someone is asking, you know, and it can be a little trick sometimes. So this is where we go. Right, topics. Now we are not new with the English language, so Jamie, go ahead, explain topics. What would be the topic, James?
Okay.
What is
Look at the
the
color.
topic?
A topic is the main idea of something, a sentence.
Ooh, the topic is the main idea.
Well, okay. Look at the following. Okay. Okay. What's the issue? Like the main point.
Yeah, will be the main point. All right. Without, okay. Would you like to, okay. The crime rate among teenagers has increased dramatically in many countries. Right. What is the topic?
The increase of crime rate in many countries.
In many countries.
The crime rate is among teenagers. Crime rate in teenagers
Yeah,
has increased.
yeah.
Sorry, and it's crime rate in teenagers has increased.
You got it. You got it. This is the topic. Not so hard, is it?
No.
No.
Yeah, I forgot teenagers.
If you say only crime, it's too general,
Right.
too wild. So then then you're gonna, you know, it's not the topic. It's not only crime in general. It's crime among teenagers crime, right?
Mhm.
So if you choose only
Yeah.
teenagers, also would be wrong. Okay. Ken, any question?
So if in general speaking, the topic, if we say topic, which means I just confused because the crime rate or maybe first part of this sentence subject could be a topic.
You
The
know,
crime rate among teenagers is the
yeah,
subject of this
yeah.
sentence.
Yeah.
So it
Yes,
could
the
be a
subject of
top.
the sentence.
Okay, I got it. Yes.
Yeah. Like the main idea, the way you have to figure out.
Right.
If you
Yeah.
see like when you read a newspaper, for example,
Mhm.
the first thing that's the topic. Like for example,
Car
there.
accident with a teenager. Car
Mhm.
accident with a teenager. That will be the topic. You know,
Yeah.
we will
Mhm.
talk about the teenager and the car accident. You understand?
Mhm.
One very important thing about the
Right.
topic is that you get the main point, but you cannot just narrow
And there's what I just
too
did.
narrow or too wild. You know, if you say
That's
only
right. Yes.
teenagers, yeah, if you say only teenagers, you're not talking about only teenagers. You're talking about crime among teenagers. And if
Mhm.
you use only crime, then it also is too general. So you need
Right.
to use teenagers
Whoops.
crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So let's try to do some of them. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Let's take turns. All right. Go
All
for
right. Okay.
Jane.
Telecommuting refers to workers doing their jobs from home for a part of each week and communicating with their offices using computer technology. Uh, telecommuting, telecommuting is growing in many countries and is expected to be common for most office workers in the coming decades. How do you think society will be affected by the growth of telecommuting?
What is
Probably, you know,
topic?
what?
What is
Uh,
topic?
well, I'm defining telecommuting.
Three choices, James. Which one do you
Okay,
choose?
working from home.
Okay. Right. So, Ken, which one do you choose?
Let me read because it's a long sentence.
No problem. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Commuting refers to workers doing their jobs from home for part of each week and communicating with their office using computer technology. Telecommuting is growing in many countries and is expected to be common for most office workers in the coming decades. How do you think society will be affected
Ah,
by the growth of telecommunication? Working home,
Telecommuting.
I think telecommunicating is a topic.
You will choose telecommuting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, right, look, guys, we have the word telecommuting here. We have
mhm.
the word telecommuting here again. Why did you
Mhm.
choose working from home, Jane?
Working to, because it says in the first paragraph, workers doing their jobs from home for
Is
part of each one.
actually working from home is explaining what the word telecommuting means.
So I was right.
So in this case, King got this one right.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Now, look, Jane, is you need to get
Gotcha.
the word will repeat itself. You know, you need
Right, right, right.
the, the topic, only the topic, okay? Right.
Mhm.
So, Ken, you got to start in number two.
Okay. To what extent is the use of animals in scientific research acceptable? Animal research, animals, scientific research. I think scientific research because animal research is not only the scientific research but also the kind of this animal research for animals.
I
But this
can,
question says what extent animal
right.
how can I say
I
like
want to give a
yeah
chance for your classmate to answer the question. Then I
okay
will give you a chance to explain why did
Only
you.
one classmate here.
okay got it yes. Mhm.
Okay, right, Jane. Go ahead. Which one do you choose?
I would say scientific research.
Okay. Now, go ahead. Can you please explain to us why did you choose scientific
Uh,
research?
because it's confusing us it's trick of this question because animal research I feel I wondered if animal research but the question asks animal research for inventing something that for example chemic kind of cosmetic or the medicine so animal is used. Maybe this question seems like asking such question to what extent it is acceptable.
Okay, and James, why did you choose this answer?
Well, either because animals is repeated, and the main use of animals is scientific research.
So, Right. What they want from you is that you be more specific. You both have
Uh,
a good argument. Why did you choose scientific research? And I will not lie. For the first time I did this exercise, I also, my answer
okay, so
is research. But no, why? Why is not scientific research? Because then, your
it's too
answer,
broad.
yeah,
Too broad.
way too bright. So no, no, you need to be more specific. Animal research. So no one got point from this one.
Okay. Maybe
Me too.
I think too much. Animal research, including the
Yeah,
experiment
yeah.
which I said.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
Okay.
know,
Okay.
me too.
yourself with the answer before. If
Uh-huh.
you listen to the audio later, you will see that in your answer you knew there was animal research. But
Okay.
we tend to fight against the correct answer. I don't know why we do that, but we do that.
Okay.
We
Because we
don't-
have a different answer.
yeah, we fight against it. You know what?
Okay, fast forward this one, yes.
Sounds too easy to be true, and this,
Yeah, yeah.
but you need to
Oh,
use all the information that is there, and then you find your topic. All right, Jamie, you got number three. You start.
Okay, this is gonna be strike three if I get this wrong. I gotta redeem myself. We are becoming increasingly dependent on computers. They are used in businesses, hospitals, crime detection, even to fly planes. What things will it be used for in the future? Is this dependence on computers a good thing, or should we be more suspicious or on their benefits? Benefits of computers, computer business hassle, crime detection and flying, community dependency. I would say dependency.
Computer dependency.
Yeah,
Okay. Ken, would you like to read again and choose one, please?
okay. We are becoming increasingly dependent on computers. They are used in business, hospitals, crime detection, and even to fly planes. What things will they be used for in the future? Is this dependence on computers a good thing, or should we be more suspicious of their benefits? Yeah, computer dependency. Yeah, is the main topic. I mean, topic.
James, explain why did you choose this answer?
because it shows why would we depend on computers and the main usage.
Okay, and Ken, would you like to add something?
Yeah, I got the same thing. Computer dependency is the main message, or what?
Yeah,
Maybe the benefits of computer could be a subtopic of this main topic.
we're coming to the all right, we got it. We're
Yeah.
coming to we're going into the digital age.
Now, let me tell you the benefits of computers. That would not talk about everything they are asking you, right? That
Right,
is,
right.
see, the
It could be
benefit
anything.
that is mostly like one topic and everything else justifying the topic
Yeah.
or explaining the topic. So you got the right choice. Great job. All right. Can you do number four?
Okay. In what ways has information technology changed work and working practices in the past 10 years? And in what ways information technology and work, information technology, working practice, uh, changed working practice. Mm, I think working practices. No, I don't know.
James.
Information technology. I would say information technology and work.
Okay. Why did you choose working practice, Ken?
Because this sentence says it could be changed in past 10 years. It was changed in past 10 years.
Oh,
That's the reason.
uh,
Yeah.
right. Jane, could you help Kenny understand why that answer is wrong?
It says can this if has information technology changed work? Uh, it says right in the first sentence. Uh, you know,
Look, if you
no,
take only working practices,
yeah,
there will be only part
that could
of
be
the
anything. That
question.
could be,
Mm,
Yeah,
that could be yeah,
it's too general.
okay.
yeah,
You're talking about something specific. What kind of working practice? With information technology. You cannot talk about working practice that has nothing to do with technology. You understand? So you need both of them for your topic. So James is right. So you guys
Mhm.
head to head. Okay?
always
And
ahead.
yeah, and this one is gonna yeah.
Break the
James,
tie.
good luck. Yeah,
Okay.
break the
Good luck. Everyone need it. Blood sports have become a hot topic for debate in recent years. As society develops, it is increasingly seen as an uncivilized activity and cruel to the helpless animals that are killed. Blood sports should be banned. Uh, discuss the main arguments for the statement and give your own opinion. Animal cruelty, blood sports, and uncivilized activity. I would
This one
say
is so tricky. It's tricky, this one.
blood sports and uncivilized activity.
That's what you choose.
Yeah.
Okay. Ken.
Yeah, maybe broad sports is too wide. Maybe if I narrow it down, maybe I would choose broad sport and civilized activity.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree with
Yeah.
each other?
Yes,
Okay. All right. So the
but I don't
point
know. Broad
here,
sport
guys,
and civilized activity could be a subtopic of
these
broad
are
sport. So.
synonyms, guys.
Oh
Uncivilized
man.
activity and blood sports, they're
No,
synonyms.
no one got that one.
Is the meaning of both of them are the same. So this word here, uncivilized activity, is telling you
Uh, uh, uh,
that was a tricky one.
yeah. Still correct.
I don't know. Uncivilized activity is only mean blood sports. I don't. I think it's more wider. I mean, it has more wider meaning.
Is more, but it's part blood sports are uncivilized activity. You understand? It's just a synonym. It's another way to say the same thing.
Yeah.
So no,
That's what it's in
only
the
blood
cat.
Okay.
sports. Very tricky
Mm.
this one. Okay, right now look, we did identify the topic. Now it's coming the test, guys.
Oh.
The first part, the first part is the topic.
Mhm.
The second sentence in your prompt will be the test. So then
Okay.
we have to look in the second part, okay? That's the first tip I will give you. Go to the second sentence. That's what is telling you what to do. It will be here, okay?
Mhm.
Now let's take the same sentence. The crime rate among teenagers has increased dramatically in many countries. He's got some possible reasons for this increase and suggests solutions. And now, Jane, the topic you do the task. What do you think is the task?
Oh,
Uh,
sorry.
I
The
need
and
task. Yeah, that's yours, all yours. I need you to come up. What should you do here? What is the task for this prompt?
that's the one.
okay, the crime rate among teenagers has increased dramatically in many countries. There's some
Right. The
possible reason for
topic
this.
is teenagers crime. Okay, we see the topic on top. Now I'm asking you for the text. So that is in the second paragraph.
What do you mean test?
Task. What do
A
you
task.
have to do?
In this article, this task of this correction, discuss some possible reasons for that.
So you
Not
need
a
to
task of
come
this. Yeah.
up with reasons
All
why,
right.
why, why,
Mhm.
reasons why, complete.
The reasons why the crime rate among teenagers has increased
Great
dramatically.
job. And what else do you need to come up with?
Uh, in many countries. So
No,
what?
suggestions. Allah, look, and suggested solutions. You need to come up
Ah, suggestion.
with
I got it. Yes.
how to solve.
Uh, sorry.
Yeah, you got it, right?
Yes, yes.
So, I mean, you need to come up with the reasons why teenagers' crime is increasing, and suggest
Yes.
solutions for the problem,
All
right?
right.
And
Mhm.
this is your task. You got it. Great job. Look, topic is teenage crime, why teenage crime has increased, and ways to solve this problem. That's what you need to come up with. Okay, guys. Now, what can you not do? You cannot only come up with reasons or only come up with solutions.
Mhm.
The
Makes
test
sense.
is asking you both. So you need to
Mm.
come up with both. Do you need
Mhm.
to talk about both with the same amount of words? No, not exactly. You can, if you have more reasons than solutions, so give me more reasons than solutions, and vice
Yeah.
versa. That will not take in your test, right?
Right.
So,
Right.
okay. Now I have one more for example, right? Look, guys, all right, a common mistake. Do not add to the information. For example, a good reason for increasing crime among teenagers would be lack of parental supervision and boredom. Okay? That would be a reason. Agree? For increase of crime among teenagers, right? They're
Mhm.
boredom and lack of parental supervision. Okay. Now look, sometimes they will put like they will come up with answers like that. More young people being put in prison and it's stress for their parents. So now you're adding to the problem. You see, you're not giving a reason, you're not giving a solution. You're adding to the problem. It's something that you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Don't add no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go
Just
ahead.
keep it simple. Yeah.
Yeah. It's to keep it simple. But it's very normal with students to like that. I mean,
Yeah. That's called overthinking.
they create a new one, and then you're yeah, then you lost the topic. Okay, right. Other question, Jane, go for it. Advances.
Okay. Advances in technology and automation have reduced the need for manual labor. Therefore, working hours should be reduced. To extent do you agree?
Ooh, okay, identify the topic.
Okay. The okay. A reduction of working hours.
Reduction of manual labor.
Manual working hours. Right.
Reduction of manual working hours for manual labor, because
Because of the advances in technology. Because of the advances in technology.
yeah, that's
And
your topic.
yeah.
Now, what is your task?
The task to come up with solutions. And
To what extent do you agree?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's where you there.
Agreements.
To what extent do you agree? So you need to
Come up with arguments.
talk the
Yeah,
advantages of this and
yeah,
disadvantages
yeah,
of this. Okay, that's it. This is a new test. You need to talk about the advantages of reducing working hours, the disadvantage of reducing hours, and don't forget, give your opinion because it's clearly asking for your opinion. To what extent do you agree? That's asking for your opinion. Ooh,
yeah.
that's one was a little harder, huh? Right?
Eh,
Okay.
this
So
was easy.
Okay, James, you did the last one, so can start the practice.
Ooh,
Identify the task, right? It's very
Okay.
easy today because you guys have options. I want to see next class when I take the options away.
uh, pre- preview for next class. Oh boy. Okay.
Hold on a second, guys, before I make the incredible mistake. Sometimes I do that. I leave the answer.
Ooh, Magda, come on.
I do that, I do that, right?
You can find this guys.
There, right? Look,
No,
that's
it's good for us.
yeah, no, no. Okay, now we
Yeah.
go. Okay,
Okay.
Ken, number one, serious.
Doing two.
Okay. So number one, right?
Yeah, you can read the
Okay.
yeah, the
I
text.
Now you can have practice identifying the task for some IELTS essay corrections. Pick the one that you think best describes what you would write about in order to fully answer all parts of the correction.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
go ahead.
Good thing I have to take out. Those things sound scary.
Okay.
Yeah,
The rising.
proficiency
Okay.
tests. Listen,
Yeah.
even natives, among natives in United States, the ones that get a perfect score is 1% of the natives gets a perfect score.
Well, hey, I came close, didn't I?
Yeah, of course you could if you study and I mean, you don't need to pass this test, but
No, no.
yeah,
I think we should take it just for fun, see how we do.
you
That'd
know
be that.
what? This kind of practice improves your life. You know why? Because you start to understand questions a little bit more than you did before.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, speaking English is one thing, and you understand what
yeah.
they're saying is something else. So go ahead, Ken. I'm sorry to interrupt it.
Okay. The rising levels of congestion and air pollution found in most of the world's cities can be attributed directly to the rapid increasing number of the private cars in use. In order to reverse this decline in the quality of life in cities, attempts must be made to encourage people to use their cars less and public transport more. Discuss possible ways to encourage the use of public transport. Why people have been using cars more and public transport less. How to get people to use public transport more. The causes of increasing congestion and air pollution. Discuss possible ways to encourage the use. I think how to get people to use public transport more could be a solution.
James.
Let's see. Return strictly to the rapidly increasing number of cars in order to reduce the land calling the city's attention. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, to get people to. It's because it says encourage. Yeah, to get how to get people to say public transport more. Yeah, because it says encourage.
Great job, both of you. Look,
Thanks.
he's here. Discuss, that is where your task will be in the second sentence. This is topic, and this is task. Discuss possible ways to encourage the use of public transport.
Mhm.
So, how to get people to use public transport more? That's a
Yeah,
great answer. Great
yeah,
job.
and encourage means to make someone do something.
You guys are still tied. Okay, James, go for it.
We both have the same mindset. Well, my turn. Okay.
You
Mine
guys
were
are
mine
so
were
very. Go for it.
oh, okay. The benefits,
Do
the benefits, and I got it. The benefits of study abroad, despite the difficulties. What advice would you offer to prospective students? Discussion on the benefits versus the challenges of studying abroad. Strategies to come up with studying abroad. Benefits of study abroad. Benefits study abroad. The difficulties of studying abroad. Okay. Uh, difficulties. I would say. I'd say the difficulties of studying abroad. Wait, no, hold on. No, sorry. The discussion of the benefits.
Versus the challenge of studying abroad, strategies to cope and studying abroad. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ken,
Yeah, same. Yeah.
great job, guys.
Yeah, I almost lost it there. But we're still tied.
I mean, look, you almost, choose the third one. Now,
Yeah.
in this case, yeah, because it's very confusing. Look,
Yeah.
the
You have to reread it.
difficulties of studying abroad, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
difficulties of studying abroad. And here we have the word difficulties. So, I mean, if you take a
Yeah.
fast look, you maybe, will choose the wrong answer. So do the
Yeah.
difficulties of studying abroad, just by the difficulties. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's talking about challenges. What advice would you offer? Yeah, that would be the same strategies to cope.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. All
Oh,
right.
boy, that was close. Canton.
Again, your job. You're doing well, James.
Thanks. Ken, Hiroki, your turn.
Okay. Fresh water has always been a limited resource in some parts of the world. Today, however, growing worldwide demand has made this a global problem. What are the causes of the increased demand and what measures would governments and individuals take to respond to this problem?
Ooh.
Okay. The
Remember that
problem,
the task is in the second part, usually. The first part will state the topic, and the second part will tell you what to do.
okay. The problem with using too much water, government solutions, individual solutions, and how governments and individuals can solve water shortage problems. Reasons for increased demand for water, government solutions, individual solutions. Mm, I think the problems with using too much water, government solutions, and individual solutions. A. I mean, one.
James,
Today, however, growing worldwide demand. I would say, yeah, it doesn't mention anything about the government. So A, yeah.
government solutions,
No,
individual
okay.
solutions. Okay, that would be okay, but the problem with using too much water is not really what he's asking of you. The increased demand. What are the causes that increase demand? So reasons for increased demand for water. That's the right solution, guys.
Yeah, what are causes? Yes, I missed
Yeah,
that part.
okay. Yep.
What the causes. So yeah, ta-da. Okay, we're still the same.
Come on.
Number four, Jane, back to you.
As global trade increases, many goods, including those we use on a daily basis, are produced in other countries and transferred among businesses. The benefits of the trend outweigh the drawback. Your opinion, I think.
Well, everything has your opinion.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one? One to
See.
see the disadvantages of this, your opinion on whether it's more
Yeah,
better.
your opinion, your opinion.
Okay. Ken?
Okay. The benefits of this, the disadvantage of this, your opinion on whether it's more beneficial or not. The benefits of this, your opinion whether it is more beneficial or not. The disadvantage of this, your opinion on whatever, whether it is more beneficial or not. Mm, do the benefits of trend outweigh the drawback? Ah, the benefit, the benefit of this, your opinion, the disadvantage of your
Time,
opinion. Uh, the, 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 the,
no problem. Study.
uh,
What?
I think the benefit of this disadvantage. No, 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 no. Opinion whether it is more. Benefit of this, your opinion on whether it is more beneficial or not.
The second one?
Second one.
Okay, you almost used the right one, Ken. What's the first one? Now,
Boo.
what was missing here?
Ah,
What?
The benefit of the
Use
disadvantage of this.
synonyms. Listen. Drawbacks and
Yeah, yeah, that's better. Number one is better. Yeah, right.
disadvantages and drawbacks are the same thing. That's the trick. It's the synonyms.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, drawbacks and disadvantages are the same thing.
Right.
So, yeah, that would be the only one that would be complete. It's still tight. Oh my gosh. The last question for today,
Oh man.
James. No, that's Ken. You started, Ken. Good luck.
Okay. Some people feel that animals should have the same rights as humans, but others think they are not as equal or intelligent as us, so should not have the same rights. Discuss both opinions and give your opinion. The arguments for giving animals rights. The argument against this. Argument for having animal rights. The argument against this. Your opinion. The reasons why animals are not as equal or intelligent as humans. Uh, discuss both opinions two arguments for having animals rights uh, against this. Your opinion.
James.
Let's see. I would say. Uh, I'd say B.
B. Yay! Great job.
Who got it?
Yeah, discuss both opinions, the good and the bad. What the animal rights and the arguments against this. And your opinion. Great job, guys.
So
Wow. If it was a tie, we're going to have to, untie it next class. It
damn.
was a great class. Great. Thank you. Any questions?
No, no.
No, right?
No.
It's pretty good. So, right. So, what's the difference between topic and task?
Topic is the main idea, and task is
Yeah,
task kind of.
that's
The
what needs to be done.
What you need?
yeah
What
work
you do that?
work about the topic
Yeah,
Yeah,
being asked.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Great job. Okay.
Thanks.
So, just to let you guys know, next class we're going to talk about process. Okay?
Ooh,
As the
Okay.
next class. So, just to, right, can we have a class on Thursday, the same time?
sure.
Yeah? Can?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably yes. Mhm.
Okay, so I see you guys Thursday. Tomorrow, I taking the day off. I need to do some
Okay.
things. But I see you guys on Thursday.
Same
Uh,
time.
it's a great class, and thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Magda.
Okay,
Thank
Thank
you
so
so
you.
much.
Like and subscribe YouTube. Like and
have a
subscribe.
nice day.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. Have a nice
Over and
day.
out.
Bye.
Over and out.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.